Okay guys, so latest thing I've just got these from our friends over at Shape RC, Minworth, Birmingham, $14.99, and it's windscreen wipers. Now it shows on the back here, it shows 2 front, 1 rear. I'm not sure if there is a rear one or not, but if there is, I'll have a go at putting it on. Obviously I'm not fitting them right now, I just thought I'd do a bit of an unboxing. I know lots of people have thought about these and thought, oh, what are they like, are they any good? That kind of thing, so I thought I'd show you what's in the bag. So we've got what appears to be like 2 gearbox kind of things with a motor. And there's a motor. Not quite sure. I'm guessing that just spins. Don't know. Some kind of gearbox attached to the motor. That's the power saddle for it. To be fair, I've got other blocks I can run that off, which will be a lot easier. This is the what appears to be the 2 gearbox type things. There you go. They're going to run like that with the wipers on them, like so. Oh, careful, that one seems to be stuck in. And I'm guessing by the looks of that, that goes into there. We screw that on like so. I think the wipers connect onto these points. Not 100% sure, let's have a look. These are all your wiper blades, all different sizes. I've noticed, I've seen these on other cars, other people have done, and there's no rubber on them. They're solid plastic and they're just going to scratch. So I might have to try and fix a thin strip of rubber across the front edge. Not so much that I want them to work, but, well, I want them to work. If you're going to go to all this effort and put them on, they've got to do the job. They've got to clear that windscreen. So we're going to work on that. No, there's no rear one. There's no rear windscreen wiper. So that's a little bit dodgy, that's a bit misleading, but then I suppose it possibly tells you in the Chinese writing, I just can't see it. Maybe this is showing you what's in the box. It does appear to only depict the 2 here, but on the back it just shows you a picture of 1. I suppose this may say additional extra pack. Yeah, so there you go guys, it's fairly straightforward little set. Comes with a few screws, a few bits of sticky tape, mounting points. I'll definitely do a video when I put them together and put them on and show you how it goes. But from what I can see, all I've got to do is mount this behind the dashboard, which might be easier said than done. We'll see. But it's going to be fun trying and getting them to work. Okay guys, that's updates for now. Later. Okay guys, so I got carried away. I wasn't going to do it now, and then I decided I was, because it's actually quite simple how it goes together. The motor goes in here, the power source comes from wherever you want. I'm currently using a battery. And there's the rear wiper arm, those will be connected, there's 2 of those, like so. Those will be connected by a bar, going backwards and forwards on there. I've already put my holes in, but these will mount in from the other side. I am going to have a bit of an issue with this motor, the size of it, sticking out in the dashboard, but what I was thinking of doing is just cutting out a hole in the dashboard, let the motor come out, and then disguise it with something, like, even if I could just make it look like a bottle of pop. If I could just do something with that to make it look like something sat on the dashboard. At the moment, I currently have a gun on the dashboard, and it's around here. I'm going to have to cut that out for the motor to fit through. So I'm thinking if I just take that off, cut it out, and like I say, make it like a bottle of Coke or something like that. I'm sure I can get away with that. The wipers, I'm not sure how I'm going to get these to fit at the moment. There's different sizes for different places. I'm probably going to have to heat bend them to sit them a bit higher, because I'm not putting them in the original holes, because the original holes are just too high and it would sit right at the top of the dashboard. So I've got to have it sit a bit lower down, so hence I've drilled the holes lower. But all is going well. I'm just about to start mounting this in. That's it mounted inside. Just got to get the wipers and things on outside and then try and fit it all back together. Okay, so this is where we're up to so far. See if I can do this with one hand. Yeah, because this is easy. Yay! There we go. That is where we're up to so far. It seems to be lining up nicely. Haven't got them touching yet. Don't want them to touch at the moment. Just getting them into the right positioning. See if I can get them to stop in the right spot. There we go. Perfect wipers. Okay guys, so this is how we've got it working. We've got the light working, which is good. That's running off the bind plugs on here. Get focus. It's actually running off the bind plug, picking up power. We've now connected the windscreen wipers into the third channel. I've not actually got this on the right thing, but I've got to reprogram it. So I've got to program it for channel 3 setup, but we're using a winch controller because the windscreen wipers don't have it, so I've had to use a winch controller to give us third channel control. However, gotta get your timing right. There we go. Yes, this is now working, and if you so wish, you've got the button control as well. So this I am going to tape up to try and seal it, and it's going to be sat down here next to the receiver. I mean, this is all taped up just to make it splash proof. This isn't by any means a waterproof rig, just splash proof. But yeah, so that's the start of it. It's now just finishing off and tidying up and getting that dashboard back in. Okay guys, so far so good, albeit a little bit crude. We haven't got the interior in yet. We have still got the dashboard to get back in. All the wiring is done, all soldering is done, all the controller is reprogrammed. So we now have a fully working D90 with windscreen wipers on control button 3. At the top, half at the bottom.